Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon111, with a quick channel update. I am out walking again. This was supposed to be actually another rollerblading update, but is not, for reasons I'll elaborate on later in the video. This is supposed to be the time slot where you would normally find Wayward Wonders with Kurt J. Mack, but Kurt, as you may know, has been sick this past week, and so we haven't had an opportunity to record anymore, and so hopefully that's going to return again on Thursday, depending upon how Kurt is feeling and when we get time to record. But hopefully that will move forward. I'm not sure how much longer there is in the map in terms of how much more we're going to play, and it's also the case that I'm going to be going away this weekend for a couple of weeks, and so I'm not sure how much we'll be able to record before I go away, and so expect to see more episodes of that, but I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen with the schedule of that over the next few weeks. Since I'm going away starting this weekend, I also am trying to record a lot of Terraria and Minecraft Bingo ahead of time so that I'll have episodes each day, but it's also the case that Cthulhu and I have had a little bit of trouble recording. He's been going through moving house, and so it's been a little harder to schedule time with him. So hopefully that other series of Paradise of Monsters, Mysterious Caves will also be continuing as normal while I'm gone on Wednesday, Friday. But again, it depends on how much we manage to record over this week. So that's it for the channel update. Now I have a story to tell about rollerblading. If you don't care about that, you can stop the video now. But basically, I went out rollerblading earlier today because it's a beautiful day, as hopefully you can tell. It's like sunny and 70 degrees out. And went out rollerblading and things didn't seem quite right. It was a little bit wobbly. There were a lot of people on the trail because it's a beautiful day, and so I was kind of like dodging around a few people or whatever, and but I could tell that something wasn't right on my left skate. So I decided I needed to investigate, and so I waited until the next good stop to pull over, and then pulled over and took a look at my skates. So rollerblades, as you may know, are inline skates, and so there's 4 wheels on the bottom of your boot that are held in with kind of screws and axles. And I take a look at my left boot, and not 1, not 2, but 3 of the screws are missing. There is 1 of 4 screws that's holding the wheels on my boot together. Oops! And so as a result, 3 of them already had some play, and that's why things didn't feel right and were feeling all wobbly. And so yes, that was a problem. And yeah, it's the beginning of the year, it's the first couple of times I've come out skating, and I just slipped my mind to remember to ever tighten the screws on my boots before I went skating. And so they came loose and they fell out. So I did the only thing I can think of, which is basically I tightened up the 1 remaining screw and then skated carefully back towards where I'd parked the car on the trail. It'd probably been less than a mile because I hadn't been out for that long. And as I was skating back, I was looking on the ground to see if I saw anything, and sure enough, I managed to find 2 of the 3 screws that had fallen out of my wheels. And so I put them back in, but by the time I got to the car, I'd only found 2 of the 3. And so I then spent the next hour going to 3 or 4 different sporting goods stores, seeing if they had the particular screw that I needed for my rollerblades, and of course none of them had it. So I was kind of frustrated by that, but it was still a beautiful day out, and so even if I wasn't going to finish rollerblading, I decided I would go out for a walk, and so that's what I'm doing now. But that was my skating adventure for the day, and I guess the moral of the story is, I guess it's true of like whether it's skates or bikes or even cars or different things, there's little maintenance bits that you need to do on some wheeled vehicle. Make sure that you do it, because sometimes one little thing can really ruin a whole mode of transportation. But I'm still alive and I'm fine, and it's a beautiful day, and so I hope that you guys are having a great day as well, and I hope that I managed to record lots of videos this week so you'll continue to have some entertainment here on the channel while I'm gone during the first couple of weeks of May. Bye bye.